Hello and welcome to our video tour of UCR campus. Today we'll show you the more common buildings you'll find on campus to make navigating the class a lot easier. A short walk from Bell Tower, right at the edge of the hub, is Pierce Hall, a 3-story building dedicated towards physical sciences and research. For those taking any physical sciences, you'll be able to find instructional labs, lecture halls, and academic offices in this building. Going east, you'll find Pierce Lawn. Behind Pierce Hall, you will find the Environmental Sciences Research Laboratory, or Science Lab 1. One of many lab facilities here on campus studying and improving agricultural techniques and various studies of scientific research involving air, soil, plants, and water. Right across from the lab is Spieth Hall. Close to Rivera Library, Spieth Hall was named after our first chancellor, Herman Spieth, and it serves as a life science building. Heading east again, you'll find Weber Hall. Weber Hall is a department under the College of Natural and Agricultural Sciences, dedicated to research of biomedical, plantology, and microbiology sciences. Named after Herbert John Weber, our first director of the citrus experiment. Walking to the left, you may find the Physics Building. Under the Department of Physics and Astronomy, this building holds both lecture halls and research facilities. Surrounded by a luscious green scene for shade and downtime. For any visitors, be sure to stop by inside and see the large swinging pendulum. Now going south, you'll find the School of Medicine, but first let's stop by a little store. Scotty's is UCR's convenience stores, scattered around campus. You won't have to travel far off campus if you ever need snacks, drinks, or healthcare items with Scotty's around. This one seems close today though. Here is the School of Medicine, for those studying under the biomedical sciences. Built recently in 2023, this 5-story facility is a state-of-the-art research center that showcases not only classrooms, but medical simulation labs and academic offices. Turning around, you'll see the Orbach Library. One of 3 libraries on campus, Orbach is a science library of UCR, holding thousands of science textbooks like engineering, medicine, and physical sciences to name a few. Despite being built in 1993, Orbach is still one of the more modern libraries on campus. Moving on to Campus Drive. Going north, you'll walk past Lothian and Pentland dorms. Once past Lot 16 and the Physics Building, you'll spot Winston Shung, and as a connection, Bourns Hall. Winston Shung Hall, named after the inventor of the lithium iron phosphate battery, is a 4-story building with a focus on the engineering department. With so many students coming in and out, they get the luxury of the Bites Cafe, because we all know that engineering majors don't get much sleep. Another department of the engineering building is right next to Winston Shung, Bourns Hall. It was the first engineering facility on campus in 1995 and houses 11 world-class research centers. The 2 buildings envelop the courtyard where students pass time between classes. Cutting through the middle here, you'll spot Aberdeen Drive, a popular road that most students walk up and down, and where most drivers have to sit and wait for said students. Once you exit Bourns Hall, walking west, looking to your right, you'll see the Material Science Engineering Building, another building for engineers of UCR, being 4 stories tall. Keep going west and you'll find Sky Hall, the Academic Resource Center, and University Lecture Hall. Without fail, you will end up at University Lecture Hall at some point. This is because University Lecture Hall is a universal hall for all subjects and majors. This building seats around 570 people. Going south from here, you'll end up at Highlander Union Building, but just call it Hub for short. This area is made up of multiple different buildings, bridges, pathways, and whatnot. It's the heart of campus, consisting of restaurants, stores, facilities, and lounge areas. Several events take place here, ranging from club meetings to concerts, even comedy nights and conventions. The upper floors are where most office spaces, conference rooms are, whereas the bottom floor is where you can find student lounges and dining. Behind the hub is Costo Hall, which showcases UCR's diverse ethnic and gender resources that are open during the day and allows walk-ins for students and guests. Returning back to the bell tower, let's explore the other side of campus. Going south again, we could find Rivera Library. Rivera was named after the first Mexican-American chancellor of UCR, Tomas Rivera. Rivera holds over 2 million books, mainly centered towards arts, humanities, and social sciences. Rivera also holds around 300,000 volumes of science fiction novels, comics, and memorabilia. Keep going on the path and you'll find Olmsted Hall. Olmsted is known for housing our statistics and psychology departments, as well as the Harry H. Harmon Memorial Library. Across from Olmsted, you'll see the University Theater, an extension of the Humanities Building. Here you'll be able to catch plays and musicals throughout the year. Walking back towards Hub, you'll see Watkins Hall, an old building built in 1954 alongside Weber and Rivera Library. Watkins is home to the anthropology and sociology departments, where most humanities students will find themselves at some point. If you enjoy vintage aesthetics, going inside Watkins, you can see out-of-commission telephone booths colored worn-down green and red wine colors, illuminated by warm tungsten bulbs. Continuing on the path, you will find Sproul Hall. Located near Watkins and the barn, Sproul Hall is home to the economics, education, and political science departments. The Sproul Courtyard is located in the center of the building where you can enjoy the scene of both buildings and vegetation. Walking down and turning left, you'll be able to see the barn. Built in 1917, barn hosts both meals and music events for students. Customers can enjoy a selection of salads, sandwiches, burgers, deli, and hot plates. Adjacent to the barn is the Humanities and Social Science building. Humanities, as mentioned in the name, houses the Social Sciences and Arts department. The courtyard is colored with kumquat trees, and you're encouraged to even eat a few little fruits. Leaving the Humanities buildings, close by is Hinderraker Hall, named after Ivan Hinderraker, our longest-serving chancellor. Hinderraker Hall serves as the administrative and executive offices, including the Chancellor's office. Not too far is the Student Success Center. Built recently in 2021, SSC is filled with lounge areas, study spots, discussion rooms, and lecture halls, including a 360 classroom. Just up ahead is the Fine Arts and CHAS interdisciplinary buildings. In the Fine Arts buildings are the performance scenes, designated for music, dance, and theater. The interdisciplinary building is where CHAS departments reside, for humanities, arts, and social sciences. And the last location of the tour is the Physical Education Building for athletics and dance, another student athletics center to work out and study. And that concludes the tour. Hope you have much more ease and knowledge with navigating around UCR's campus.